Hey, 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 it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I am back. And today I'm going to give you guys a mega medley mashup. Yes, I'm sharing 10 jobs that are currently hiring right now. And I know you guys have missed me. I've been out with the 19. I'm still congested, but I wanted to come back on some business. So I'm going to share 10 jobs that are currently hiring, and I know you guys are going to love these leads. Now, I do want to point out that not all of these jobs is available everywhere. In fact, I was seeing a lot of great opportunities, but they were very location dependent. So there's going to be something that works for you, but just make sure you pay attention to the location for these jobs because these companies aren't hiring everywhere. And that's why I wanted to go ahead and just mash up all of these great opportunities that are available to apply to right now. And there's bound to be something that works for everyone. And if it doesn't work for everyone, then let me know you want a part two and drop your city, your state, and I'll try and get you in the next go around. So we're going to get into all the leads, but first, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. I share hot work from home opportunities every single weekday on this channel when I'm not sick with the 19. And just know that I'm always trying to make my way back to y'all. And I've been sharing these leads on this channel for years now. It's amazing how many people have gotten hired, how many jobs I've shared, and I plan on to keep on keeping on. So go ahead and lock it in. And on that note, we're ready to jump in. Now, time out, you guys. I have to give you guys some information because I know a lot of y'all are actively in the job search right now, but what you may be running into is just slim pickings. And that is because of the time of year it is. So, think about it. It's getting ready to be Thanksgiving tomorrow at the time of me recording this. Christmas is next month. This time of year, companies are still hiring. You'll still see job opportunities, but they're really not trying to do all that right now. January is when everyone's back from the holiday break and companies are kicking it into gear. So right now, if you're on the job search, I just want to encourage you, don't get discouraged because right now people are still hiring, but just like you want to spend time with family, you want to take time off, you want to use your vacation time. That's exactly what everyone else is doing. So what you'll see is when we come back from Christmas in January, you'll see a lot more variety and a lot more opportunities. And you'll see companies put in the start date on their job lead. They're going to be really aggressive with it. I've been sharing jobs on my channel for over 4 years now, and it always happens this way. So keep applying, keep looking. There's folks still in the office working and hiring, but just know you're going to have a lot more variety come January. And, you may even want to take this time to get yourself together so that you can gear up to really hit the ground running in January. I'm going to be dropping leads left and right. I already know because that's just how it already goes. So, just keep that in mind and stay encouraged. So jumping on in here, I'm going to share 10 companies. Again, not all of these companies are hiring in every location, but, stick around so you can hear about who's hiring and maybe you might know someone you can forward these leads to. And then, there's bound to be something that may work for you. Now, the first company that I'm going to start off with is Harbor Freight Tools. Now, this company has a contact customer associate position that's going to pay somewhere between $18.50 per hour to $19.25 per hour. And they tell us the targeted locations. It looks like they're hiring in Texas, Missouri, Georgia, Arizona, Florida, and North Carolina, but it says not limited to. And when we go through the lead, they don't actually tell us where else they're hiring. So those are the only locations that I can say for sure that they're hiring in. And since I don't want this video to be incredibly long, just hitting the highlights, the qualifications, it says that they prefer you to have some sort of customer service, retail, or hospitality experience, but we know what that preferred word means. It's nice to have. And they do require you to have intermediate computer skills, including Microsoft Office, Excel, and Word. And they say it's preferred if you have a bachelor's or associate's, but you wouldn't need that. You just need your high school diploma. This is a contact center role, so you would be required to talk on the phone. And as far as what your duties are, you're going to be helping customers and doing general customer service work. So phone and email communication is how you'll be doing that. So let's move on to company number 2. So job number 2 is from a company called Forefront Dermatology. I have shared them before, and they let us know that this opportunity is going to pay $14.75 per hour, and they will give you a continuous monthly productivity incentive up to $275 per month. Now, this opportunity is available in any of the US states which Forefront operates, and that also includes New York, Oregon, and Mississippi. Now, if you want a full list of the states that they operate in, if you go to their careers homepage and you scroll down, you'll see all of the different states that are in the darker blue where they operate. So as long as you live in a dark blue state, you are eligible to apply to this job. And you would just need to have experience in medical billing, collections, insurance, and or payment posting for insurance. So that's what you would need to qualify for this job. And of course, the link will be in the description box below for you to read more into this if this does pique your interest. Company number 3 on the list is a company called Elevance Health. Now, this company is hiring in only 3 locations. You need to live in either Nevada, New Jersey, or New York. So as long as you live in one of those 3 states, you are good to apply. And they let us know that this opportunity is going to pay somewhere between $14.38 to $21.58. And in this role as a customer care representative 1, you're going to have to use the phone and you will be helping customers with their issues. The requirements is that you need to have a high school diploma or equivalent, and then you need to have experience in customer service, and you can have any combination of education and experience that would provide an equivalent background. And of course, strong oral, written, and interpersonal communication skills. So for the folks who normally get left out of New York, here's a lead for you. That's 2 in a row, actually. Let's move on to the next company. All right, so the 4th company that I'm going to share is a company called Atlantic Union Bank. I've never shared this company on my channel before, so that's awesome that I can bring a new company to you guys. Now, this opportunity is only available in Virginia. So if you live in Virginia, then you would be eligible for this role. And this opportunity is going to be for a help desk specialist position. They tell us that the range is between $36,250 per year to $54,350 per year. And if you want that by hourly pay, that breaks down to about $18.13 to $27.18 per hour. This is a Monday through Friday role primarily with rotating Saturdays. And the hours really don't look that bad to me if you are, someone on the fence about working a Saturday from 8 to 2, and then you have the rest of your day. Now, to qualify for this role, you do need a high school diploma or equivalent and some computer training. And then you'll need either a degree in a computer technology field or related field, and that's preferred. And then it says 2+ years of experience and or training or equivalent combination of education and experience. And in this role, you're going to be working with hardware and software issues. So you do need to have, some sort of technical aptitude, but the requirements really aren't that bad. And it does look like you will need to be okay with using a phone, and you'll also be communicating via email as well. So you have both email and phone in this role. So remember, if you're in Virginia, then you can apply to this lead. And now let's move on to the next company. All right, so the 5th company that I'm going to share is a company called Ferrellgas. This company is involved in gas like propane and, making sure people can stay warm and, that they have heat and all that good stuff, especially since it's cold. Now, this opportunity is part-time and it is available in Tennessee. So as long as you live in Tennessee, you should be okay to apply to this role. And they mentioned that this role is based in Memphis, Tennessee. Tennessee, but they don't mention any restrictions outside of that. So just remember, a lot of times companies will let you know where you are eligible to do the job. Never ever assume that a job is international just because a company might have international operations. Always have to refer to the job lead. And when they don't really give you a whole lot of information, then 9 times out of 10 it's just for that state. And sometimes they'll even tell you a mile radius where you can be eligible to do the job. Now, for this role, it's going to pay about $22.35 per hour. And I found that out by going to their Glassdoor. And if you take a look, you see 22 salaries submitted for $44,691 per year. And that breaks down to $22.35 per hour. And this is a part-time role, and you would need to have high school diploma, 1 year of customer service experience, exceptional customer service and negotiation skills, strong organizational skills, typing, data entry experience, and of course, be good with Microsoft Office. So that's what it would take for you to be eligible. And remember, this is for our Tennessee folks. So now let's move on to the sixth company. All right, so the sixth company is from Macy's. Now, Macy's has a role that's available in Tampa, Florida. And if we scroll down here, they give us details about the commutable radius. It says that you need to live within 50 miles of their Macy's West Shore store. So that's what I was just talking about, y'all. You want to make sure that you see where you have to live on a lead so that you're not wasting your time applying. Now, according to the lead itself, this is going to pay somewhere between $15 to $20.50 per hour. And this is a full-time credit and customer service role. And what you're going to be doing is working in a call center environment. And it says that you're going to be an early age collector. So your job is going to be Tuesday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 6:15 p.m. and then Friday and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4:15 p.m. And to qualify for this role, you would just need a high school diploma and then 1 to 6 months of related experience and or training preferred. So preferred is a word that means it's nice to have, but you don't have to have it. So this could potentially be no experience friendly, but remember, you have to meet this location requirement. All right, so the seventh company on this list is a company called First Citizens Bank. So another bank. This is my first time sharing them on my channel. And this opportunity is available in California. So it says that they are looking for candidates who are within a commutable driving distance to their Pasadena, California office. So this is for all my Californians who can drive to their Pasadena office. Now, this opportunity is going to pay about $17.36 per hour. And of course, I go to Glassdoor to find out all of this information. And that's where you can also verify how much a company pays. So, that's always a helpful thing to do if you're concerned about making at least a minimum amount per hour. And you always want to check out Glassdoor, especially if you feel like you need to make a minimum amount per hour. You can save so much time just by checking out how much a company pays. And if it's not what you're looking for, you can easily move on. Now, for this opportunity, this is for their contact center representative 1 position. And the requirements for this role is you'll need a high school diploma or GED with 1 year of call center or customer service experience. And if you have these preferred qualifications, that's great, but you don't need to have them. So, definitely check out First Citizens Bank if you are in California and you can make it to their Pasadena office. Company number 8 is Sally Beauty. They have a customer service representative 1 position that is available in Texas. Now, again, this company tells us that you would be required to live within a commutable distance from their corporate HQ in Denton, Texas. This is a remote opportunity, but again, you have to pay attention to the location requirement. Now, this opportunity is going to pay about $15.73 per hour. And again, if you go to Glassdoor, you can find that they have this salary listed, and it's about $31,452 per year, which breaks down to $15 and some change per hour. Now, to qualify for this role, you need a high school diploma, 1+ years experience in customer service, and then a typing speed of 45 words per minute with 95% accuracy, 10 key touch, comprehensive spelling and grammar, and all the basic computer knowledge and knowledge of mobile devices. So that's the lead from Sally's. And remember, you just want to make sure that you are within commutable distance from Denton, Texas. So let's move on to company number 9. Company number 9 is another new to this channel company. It's called Symbria. And this company is involved in pharmaceuticals. It says that they serve post-acute and senior living communities. Now, they have a remote pharmacy data entry technician role that is available in Illinois. Now, they don't give us any details about the commutable distance or, anything beyond that. So as long as you live in Illinois, it looks like you would be eligible for this role, because this one does not give us details about any other location. Now, this opportunity is a Monday through Friday role primarily, and then you would work every other weekend. And this is for data entry. And to qualify, you need a high school diploma or your GED. You would need your pharmacy tech license and certification, long-term care pharmacy experience preferred, and frameworks and DocuTrack experience preferred. So I know not everybody has a pharmacy tech certification, and I know not everybody is in the great state of Illinois, but I know this is for somebody, which is why I included it. So definitely check out Symbria if that's you. And then lastly, number 10 on this list is a company called Aeroflow Healthcare. This is another new to this channel company. They specialize in making breast pumps and maternity compression and lactation support devices, and I am very familiar with them. Now, they have an opportunity that is available in Asheville, North Carolina, and it says that you need to be able to travel to Asheville headquarters when needed. So as long as you live within a commutable distance to Asheville, then you would be okay to apply to this role. And they don't give us like a mile radius. They just say that you need to be able to get to the headquarters when necessary. Now, this opportunity is going to pay about $17.50 per hour, and it is a customer experience specialist role. So you're going to be handling phone calls, problem solving, and, general customer service things. Now, to qualify for this Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. role, yes, you get to keep your weekends. You would just need to have excellent customer service skills, high level of organization, self-motivated, excellent verbal, written, and listening skills. And then, of course, all the same stuff about being able to operate a computer and stuff apply. So, all of these jobs have similar requirements, and you also get really great benefits and perks in this role. But again, you gotta live within a traveling distance to their Asheville, North Carolina headquarters. So there you have it, guys. Those are the 10 companies and opportunities currently hiring. I tried to get around to everyone, but I know there's a lot of states and locations left off. So if you want me to do another mega mashup like this, let me know in the comments below. Put your state, your city, and I will try and get you the next time around if you guys want me to do a part 2 to this. And thank you so much for watching. But wait, okay, there's a little bit more. I always have some goodies for y'all. If you are serious about getting hired and you really want to make 2023 the year you work from home, then you want to watch my free 40-minute workshop called the Ready to Work from Home workshop. You guys, I've been working from home since 2016, and I know what it takes to get hired. I've worked as an online tutor, I've worked as a phone-based customer service person, I've done non-phone email tech support, I've done a lot of things from home. I've actually been employed. And what a lot of folks can't tell you are the details that someone who's actually worked from home can tell you. So, yes, people can share jobs and give you tips that they Googled, but I can tell you from experience what it's going to take to get your home office set up, how to avoid these job scams out here, because, it's going to take more than a couple of videos on YouTube to get hired. You're going to have to really search. So, I give you all of my details and things that I've learned over these years because it doesn't do me any good to keep all this information to myself. I really do care about if people get hired because I know how working from home has changed my life. So I tell you everything I've learned over these years in this free workshop. All you have to do is put in your name and email and hit register, and a workshop starts every 15 minutes. And you'll definitely want to have something to take notes with because I really get into detail. And then I also have a free resource for you guys on my website. This is the mega list of jobs. There are 446 companies that will hire you to work from home. I've been sharing jobs for years on my channel, and every time I come across a new one, we add it to this list. So we've got several we need to add to it because I shared several new companies to this channel in today's video. So people get hired from this list. We have the direct link to these companies' careers pages, and you can see what fresh new leads they have. And all these companies will hire you to work from home. And then, of course, don't forget to go to my actual channel and scroll through and look at the videos. I have over 4 or 5 years of videos on my channel about work from home jobs, and you can find out about who hires for what. Even if the actual lead is closed, you still will know about these companies, and resources is your best friend when it comes to getting hired to work from home. You want to know who hires and what they hire for. So, of course, scroll through this very, very long list of companies and videos to find out more information about working from home. So, I try to give you guys as many resources as possible. And thank you so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful. I will talk to you soon. Bye.